Hello, this is Stephen Childs. I want to talk about when people are in a fight and their emotions are controlling them and they're not thinking straight because they're so angry or hurt, and they, like a couple of guys, get in a fight. So the people around them will step in and stop the fight because they don't want them fighting and causing the rest of the people trouble with their the and so it's like normal human behavior to break up a fight like that. And then the people that are in the fight, they'll go separate ways. They'll give it a day and they'll be able to think things through, and usually the fight stops. So this is what we're doing with the three Abrahamic religions. They're all like sworn enemies because of their scriptures. They're in this never-ending fight, and we're breaking them up with the World Fairness Agreement. So I just want to explain that in that way. See, all three of them think they're in the right because they've been told they're in the right since the time they were children. They've been told that their religion is the right one and the other two are the wrong ones. And it's just never going to end. It's from the indoctrination, from the scriptures that they read. There's a lot of times where I know a lot of people that are trying to get a connection back to Spirit, to God, to get a spirit guide maybe, and they go get the Bible out and they start reading the Bible, and then they're all messed up because there are people that haven't read it for years and they haven't been practicing those scriptures. Maybe they don't even know how dreadful some of the scriptures are because they haven't read them before, and it's just ridiculous. And all you got to do is do a search for evil Bible passages or evil Quran scriptures. You can find all kinds of info, and there's a lot of support that you can get for protection from these religions. That it might be your family. You need to get a different family group to get free of it. When you do get free of these religions, you become the scapegoat. So look into what the scapegoat is on YouTube videos, and look into what narcissistic behavior is, narcissism. Getting free from narcissists. They behave like narcissists. The religions themselves behave like narcissists. And there are so many people, just because they can't believe it anymore, it ruins their life. And it's tragic. And there's people dying right now from wars that are inspired by these scriptures. And it's like it gives the green light to nationalism, to these type of religions do that, seek to gain empire and get everybody to be under the control of the religion, governed by the religion. And so how can you point the finger at Russia, at Putin, for doing the same thing? They're doing it. I don't know the whole story in Ukraine, but there was a ongoing spiritual conflict within Christianity. It's like I grew up in the LDS religion, and there's a battle between the LDS religion and the Baptist religion. We haven't heard much about it recently, but the LDS religion says that the Catholic religion's of the devil, and the Catholic people say, well, the LDS people are not even Christians, and maybe it's Protestants saying it, or Baptists. You could look into the history of Joseph Smith and the formation of the religion. He was assassinated before he went to trial for destroying the printing press of the free press that was criticizing the LDS religion. People got killed. People were getting killed. And then Joseph Smith was assassinated. See, there's not anything good comes from this. And the original Christianity was not of the Old Testament. They wanted to break free of it. The Gnostics, the God of the Old Testament was defined as a creator of evil, creator of he was just like a slave master to everybody that the God above would free us from. And so the scriptures from Jesus, whether there was one or not, or just the sayings happened, he says, by their fruits ye shall know them. Well, look at the fruits of Christian nationalism, the division in USA. Look at what happened in the Crusades. It's what happened to form Christianity is these early Christians that were Gnostic, the authoritative people that want control classified them as heretics because they were against the Old Testament, God. And the Roman Empire creates the New Testament. And you can see that slogans were in the Roman Empire that became the Christian Empire. So it was a way that the Roman Empire finally got that area of the world under control with Christianity. They say that Constantine, the one that said there's only going to be the 4 Gospels and none of the Gnostic stuff could be included, they say that he had a dream where the cross was in the dream, and he dreamed he was going to conquer the world with the cross. So, anyway, we need to break them up. They're fighting and they're killing people. They need to be broken up so they can't fight. Forced into separating from the fight and uniting with the World Fairness Agreement. It's a higher power. It's quality power that it's above this lower animalistic, savage, kill other people mentality. Check it out. It's on the teamfairness.com, the blog website. It's got some more stuff, more documents, more posts on the blog website, and it's thewayoffairness.com. So thanks for listening. Let's stop this insane warfare once and for all. We're beyond that now as humans. We have communications. We can translate each other's languages. Read the World Fairness Agreement. I talk about this. Thank you.